All right, good morning everyone. Jasmine and I are back on the farm this morning going after the geese again. I was out here yesterday, not as many geese as there has been, but I got here at 10 a.m. There were 4 geese out in this field. Back behind these broiler houses, they've moved forward a hair from where they were last time. So I'm gonna be setting up the blind right up against the back, facing this open area behind me where they have been. Wind's blowing this way, so I'm expecting them to come from this way and land down back behind here. And being here should cover me up so the geese can't see me. But get this, set up the decoys. As I said, there were 4 here yesterday at 10 a.m. when I arrived here. And when I left here like 2.5 hours later, there was another dozen of them out here. The owners of the farm were telling me that they show up here more frequently in the evenings. So it's early in the morning, planning on being here most of the day, if not the whole day, depending on how it's going. But I don't have to work today, so I don't have to rush to get back home for the afternoon. So I'm gonna get the decoy set up, get the blind set up. Got some nice fresh green grass to cover up the blind so it blends in with the greener pastures. Since it rained last week, the pasture has freshened up a bit. And yeah, get set up and wait for these geese. All right, there we go. Got the 6 decoys set up right here. I can see both ways, partially covered from this direction. So you can see, blind is very nicely brushed in. Probably gonna have the geese coming from there. It's my guess. And, hopefully they don't see me. I mean, even if they do, they'll probably just end up taking off and still flying in front of me. So I'll take that. And if by chance they come from this way, can shoot them from that way as well. So Jasmine is right here behind me, if you can see her, covered up. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the birds start flying. There's a bunch of crows around. Crow is open today. It's a Friday. Massachusetts, you can hunt them on Friday, Saturday, and Mondays. So I'm gonna see if one gives me a good shot here. I'm not gonna call to him or nothing. Let the curiosity get the better of him. It's a crow and a little hawk beating on each other up there. Kinda hoping the hawk lures him out here. Jasmine hears it, she sees it. Stay, stay. All right. Got a crow. Not exactly what I want to catch, but works. Come on, Jazz. Yeah, it's still alive. Go help her. Girl, drop. Drop. Alright, we got a crow anyway. He's growing in all his new feathers. That's why they're looking kind of rough out here. But I'll set him out in the field, use him as a decoy. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to lure in a few more. Got him. Good girl. No, it's turning into a crow hunt. Get Carol. Jump. Jump. Girl. It's two. And got him good. Hit him right in the head by the looks of it. Alright. I'll leave him out in the field too. Over here somewhere. It's another decoy. Alright, farm workers are coming out here to take care of the chickens, so I'm gonna take a breather. If any geese or anything fly over, I'll take shots at them, but I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here. Hey, birds! Get him, Jess! Get him! Get him, Jess! Girl! Come on! Who's Jess? Who's bird? Get him, Jess. Girl. Good girl. Some big ones. Good girl. All right. Check that out. Sweet. Man, I was just taking a walk, walking around the field edge, because their farm workers are moving the houses. I was just walking to that corner because I saw all the crows hanging out there. Thought I'd give a few mouth calls, see if any would fly over the tree line in range, and then all of a sudden I hear a honk. I'm like, oh damn, there's geese coming. But I didn't think they'd fly right over me. That was perfect. I honestly thought I missed entirely because I only winged both of them, so kind of got lucky there. The other two seemed kind of confused on what was going on. I think these geese were planning on coming back around and landing in the field. But got them both, so that's a plus. Hearing more of them already. Got a couple more shells in my pocket just in case. Nope. Sorry, Jess. Whiff that one. What is he doing? He's still here. All right, well, show you guys this big goose. This one's bigger than all the ones I got before, when I got the 12 of them. Look at that thing. It's huge. I think that third one I just shot, I was just about as big as this guy. Probably gonna leave these in the sled though. I don't usually see geese sleeping out here, so I don't think I'm gonna leave them as sleepers. Get them in the shade as well. It's gonna be harder to conceal her down on this side, but it is what it is. They just left, so gonna get the crows set out here again, leave them as decoys. I hope more geese show up. Those other geese are still honking over there. As you saw, that one came back and tried to land with these decoys, so I have a feeling he'll end up coming back at some point with the other geese maybe. Alright, so the owner of the farm just texted me too, asking how I was doing. Told him what I caught so far. And he just told me that a group of like 15 landed out here at around 2 p.m. So, along with the 4 that I saw at 10 a.m. yesterday, which is probably the 4 that I already shot at, I have the dozen that came in around noon, and then the 15 or so that came in around 2. So, we have a couple more groups that are likely to show up, hopefully. Those 4 geese are the only ones that I've actually seen, and I'm assuming that single that came down was one of the 2 that was with the 4 that came in this morning. And I don't know, he may come back too. It's pretty stupid to try to land in the decoys after being shot at 3 times, and with the farm workers out here taking care of the chickens. But it's about, what time is it? 9:20, so we got a ways to go. Jasmine's comfortable here beside me. Just wait it out and see what happens. Hey, bird. Eh, 3 shots to get a crow, but good girl. Come on. No. You get no praise. No praise. You didn't get the crow all the way to me. Well, all right. 3 crows. He was stone dead over there, so I got him good. All right. They're all molting, so they're kind of ugly right now. Stay. Girl, stay. Stay, stay, lay down. Damn dog, getting up on me like that. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Back. Oh, Jazz, you can't do that. Not like it mattered, but when it does, I'm gonna beat you for it. Not really. Still. Hey, bird, Jazz, where's the birdie? That's a big one. Good girl. Oh, no, it's not. Smaller one. Bands, nope. All right, there we go. Smaller goose. The first one I knocked seemed like the biggest of the three. Bands, nope, no bands. Two about the same size. Number 3, no bands. Another smaller one. Younger geese in that group. Sweet. All right. I know, what am I saying? 6. I got a 5. I missed number 6. All right, well, don't know what time it is now. It's probably like 11:30ish, something like that. I have my phone off to preserve the battery. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the 12 o'clock group because that's about as many geese as I saw out here yesterday. So I'm pretty much just gonna wait till like the 2 o'clock flock. I might stay until around 3ish. Give me some time to clean these birds and get them home. But it is lunchtime, so I'm gonna be eating goose jerky from the geese that I got on opening day. I got about a gallon bag's worth of this stuff. It's pretty tough, but that's okay. Gives me something to chew on while I'm out here. It was 5 pounds of meat before it got dehydrated, so got quite a bit with me. Hey, what's this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stay. 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 Lay down. Stay. 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 Oh, I hit that one. Yeah, again, can't retrieve that goose out there. It's illegal to wade in that body of water, so it's a goner, unfortunately. And that one's definitely gonna die from that shot. That one's not living from that. Well, got one. They did that perfectly though. There's number 6. Right, the smaller one again. Not bad though. Cool. All right, so it's just about 1 o'clock now. I think I'm gonna call it there. The sun's been coming out, Jasmine's getting hot and getting irritated being out here in the field, and I'm happy with what we've got today. So here's the pile. Ended up with 6 geese, 3 crows. Not a bad morning. Most of them are pretty small. This one seems to have a really long body and a long neck. Not entirely sure why that is. It's really narrow compared to the other ones. And this one, the first one that I knocked down that soared way out there, he's way bigger than the other geese. Just the size difference in the heads, as you can see right there. Definitely an older goose. And then we got the 3 crows up on top. After I knocked down that 3rd crow, the rest of the crows just have not come anywhere near me since. But that's a record for me for getting crows here. The crows on this farm have been really educated over the last few years, even probably before I got here, because I always had a really hard time getting them to come to calls into decoys. I think in the 5 years I worked here, I only got 2. One of them happened to fly over when I was duck hunting, and another one just happened to roost in a tree in a spot that I could get at him, and he let me walk right into range of him. So not a bad day. I'm gonna do the same thing with these geese that I did with the first ones. Make the breast into pastrami and jerky, and debone the legs and turn that into either sausage or ground meat, one of the two. I'm not entirely sure yet. But I'm gonna start packing everything up, get it all loaded out of here. Geese happen to show up while I'm doing so. I'll take some shots at them. But otherwise, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.